What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll be showing you how to defeat Spiral Corridor Floor 260. This is actually an easy challenge if you have the right units. You will be fighting versus Blackworm and 2 minions. If they die, they will be summoned back every single turn. But the good thing is that they don't attack in the turn that they are summoned. But if they are not killed, they have very high speed and they are going to hit you. All of them are weak to blunt and heat, and that means that we can use Tatyana here for very good damage. Now, they will be attacking you with blunt, slash, heat, and cold, so you need to protect versus that. And you also need to debuff. Boss can use debuff cleanse only in the end of the turn. Boss will also debuff your love and charisma, so your healings will have lower effect. But if you can debuff too much, they just won't be doing enough damage, so that you have to heal too much. I am using the Godspeed stance formation with Monika in the front line and Ellen as well. I know that not everyone will have these characters here aligning like this. It's not that you need Monika. You can use Hardy in a normal formation like Mystic Line. And you don't need to use Ellen. You can use Pulse, you can use Shiel. They will also work super well. And you can also use the newest unit. That is a very strong character. You can also use Ward because he gives lots of effects. I will be using Ward instead of Alkaiser if I had Ward. I don't have Ward, so that's why Alkaiser is here, because he can hit the enemy weakness and he has Glory Force to give you lots of defenses on turn 1. Then he can keep using his skill number 3. Tatyana is here because she attacks way too many times and she will get extra benefit from BP battery like Monika. And I have here Matri because she allows people to self-buff when they attack, and she can also keep buffing. You can also use newest Muse. She's even better to remove the debuffs that are applied. But Matri can also heal and still buff, so she works just fine. It's not a fight where ailments are big of a problem if you have a good debuffer. Remember that Ellen has slash and blunt damage in most of her attacks, just that Morning Glory that hasn't. So she will actually be serving as a damage dealer here as well. Monika will be giving lots of attack, defense boost, and BP decrease. So that's the party. And my equipments were just trying to aim to have at least 35 points of resistance to most stuff. Didn't work for all characters or anyone, but Katarina is not even here, so I don't need to trigger the resist. But I just brought the best equipments I had with all the characters, and that's it. Okay, on this fight you can also use Ward, the newest character from SaGa tree that has been designed for this fight. He gives critical versus insect, and also gives many attack, defense, and BP boosts. But I don't have him, so I'm gonna run this squad. Tatyana will always be using Light Up That Hit, Ellen will be using Dynamic Gash, and Alkaiser can start with Glory Force, and Matri will be using her Ian of Exaltation. Let me tell you something, Paulus is much better than Ellen on this fight because he guarantees debuffs, while Ellen relies on her changes to have more debuffs. So if you're having difficulty here, bring him instead of Ellen. And even Shiel can have good debuffs if you are using Black Hole. I'll be showcasing on a different video. Blackworm will be removing the buffs applied to himself, but you can debuff as much as you want in that turn, so it will decrease damage taken by quite a lot. Now, you'll be killing the minions, and after you kill them, the next turn that they appear, they won't attack. So you have one turn to kill them, and if you keep killing them, they won't attack you. It's the best way to handle the situation if possible. So Tatyana can kill. You are using Light Up That Hit because it opens with AoE damage, and then she keeps attacking. Turn 1 damage is high because of not having enough defense boosts and Monika not being in full tension and all of that. You will be debuffing your love and charisma, and I don't care about that in this fight because Matri will also allow me to self-buff a little. But if you are using Muse, she removes debuffs by the end of turn. Now, I don't have enough to use Galloping Charge, I will just use her normal attack. Tatyana will be using Healing Beat, but let me target the minion. Ellen will be using Power Disruptor, and we'll be using Rising of Phoenix here versus whatever. I'll be using Heaven's Heal. This is just the start of a fight, and Tatyana is in need. But if you don't need to heal, save, it will be better. So, the problem with this fight is that if Ellen is your debuffer, she needs to debuff at least 3 times, usually to decrease damage taken by a lot. If she doesn't, then you're in danger. Yeah, minion attacked, but I knew it. I was expecting that. But for now on, Tatyana will be killing it all. I hope. He has 12 aces. Please. Do these minions, Tati. There's one left. Yes. Damage is still pretty high here. Alkaiser has Brave. So he revives once. But if you attack on critical with Alkaiser, he self-heals at least once. Now Galloping Charge. Light up that hit. Dynamic Gash. Another Glory Force. If I use another Glory Force, he will not self-heal. Let's use Rising Elf Phoenix then. And Peon off Exaltation. And hope that we can survive. Could also have used my Peon of Protection. That would have worked. Let's see how many debuffs we get here. Morning Glory. Only! We are doomed. We may survive, but it will be a small chance. Because Ellen debuffs are inconsistent. And I had to restart the fight 2 times already because of it. But we'll see. Acid, especially because of Acid. It's such a strong attack. Dante didn't die. Thank you. Time for Glory Force, but Heaven's Heal as well. Everyone will be on overdrive, save for Tatyana, as always. Dynamic Gash. Turn 4 and 5 will be protected from the guard up very large. But I just used my last heal with Matriarch. Only get under charge on turn 6. But Ellen will save me, of course. That's a lot of attacks from Ellen. Save me. Please, Ellen. All is much better to use on situations like this because his buffs, debuffs, are stable. Ellen is more about damage and debuffs, but not debuffs first. But if she's the only thing you have, she will have to work. Okay, we didn't take much damage. That's amazing. Don't need to heal. Rising Elf Phoenix. Exaltation. Let's go. She got 2 chains of attack. Can see on a turn start from Ellen. I think she still had 1 from the past turn. She will attack at least 4 times. Bro. Even got a combo. And that will debuff a lot. Look on the name of the combo. Peon of Dynamic, Reverse, Reverse, Deadly, Deadly, Morning, Rising, Sparkling, Light Up, Triple, Triple, Triple Stamp. Amazing. Blackworm will do 0 damage now. And we are past half HP. Or Tatyana attacking. And when she attacks, oh, she crushes the minions and starts doing damage versus, whoa, 600,000. 700,000, I guess, yes. Blackworm is dying. If we had Ward here, then the fight would have been over already. On turn 6, Blackworm seems to be very offensive. Don't ask me why. Follow up in charge, light up that hit, dynamic gash, another glory force. You have, use it. You never know. Especially because I believe this may end by turn 7. You got some good RNG here. Off exaltation. Dynamic dash. I didn't see if she triggered James's deadly spin. Reverse out. Pretty good. Another deadly spin. Whoa! That's amazing. Blackworm buff it. We'll have a buff breaker here, so his damage will increase. All, yes. But you know, Blackworm is dead because the last turn I can use Overdrive with Tatyana. You know that you're going to kill the enemy, use Overdrive. Okay, it's over. 7 turns. Pretty stable. But this is actually run number 4. Because I lost 3 times by Ellen not having chases. Happens. But, well, you only need to win one. One time. Gonna kill. I don't think Ellen will. Ellen has 4 hits. First and then 3 chases. That's it, the end of the fight. Well, this is also the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you use a different squad, share here in the comment section. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.